Hi everybody, just a quick share with some things I have made for the UK&Ireland Craft Swaps Secret Sister swap, and this is what I have made for my secret sister, so it'll be going in the poster tomorrow. What we had to do was we had to do an altered box or a mini album. It had to be at least 6x4 and 2 inches wide. I went for the altered box. We also had to make a handmade card and at least 3 handmade items, plus some goodies up to no more than £10. So this is what I've done. This was what was this now? It was a box my brother got after shaving at Christmas. I think it was Davidoff, so it's quite a size of box. You can see it here. A lot bigger than my hand. What I did start with was I gessoed it all black, and I covered it then in the Prima engraver paper, and I decorated the inside using there and the sides there and there, so it all matches in the bottom. And on the bottom of the box I have got this stripy recollection paper that I used, and I put on half pearls as feet in the bottom of the box just to lift it off the ground. And then in the top it coordinates with the bottom. It's got the stripy paper, and then it's got the Prima engraver measuring tapes in along the side. So that was the inside of the box, and then I coated it all in Mod Podge, and it was the matte finish one. And on the top you can see again I've got the same paper on the base of the lid here. I trimmed it all the way around with this lovely gathered lace, and it also has a layer of this Prima lace on top, which tones in really well with the colour of the engraver paper, and it's trimmed in the top then with some flat back pearls. So this goes all the way around the box here, you can see, and that's the lid closing like that. So then what I have done on the top is I've got a cluster of flowers in the bottom, and these are all painted as well with the Cosmic Shimmer, and it's the real gold one I used, I think. I'll just check. What one was it? Yeah, the rich gold. That was the one that I used there of the Cosmic Shimmer. So I painted most of the flowers with the Cosmic Shimmer, so I don't know if that's going to pick up the shimmer that's actually on the flowers, but it just added a nice colour to them. And I also painted some of this Cosmic Shimmer onto the lace. I've got some acrylic bling, acrylic flowers and a bling centre in there. I've got a nice red, lovely rich red gem in there. I have some of this lace here, sort of cream sort of lace that's in there. Some pearls dotted here and there in it as well. I've got a penny farthing tucked in there. Some more little, these are flowers from my stash, painted them, and there's some tiny recollection flowers, Wilder craft flowers in there as well. They're also hidden in the back of some of this clusters. I've got some skeleton leaves, some more lace, another one of this acrylic flowers, a little key, another one of those lovely, I love these flowers, they're quite big but they're nice. And here I've got this absolutely gorgeous flower, and it's really difficult to explain. Jane sent it across from the States to me, and it's like waxy, but it's not. And I remember Jane trying to explain to me how this flower was, and until you actually feel it, Susan will, you can't explain it. It's almost like it's real. I've got a few little red flowers dotted in here, some curly hues. I've got a glass leaf, acrylic leaf in here. There's a white doily in behind there. I've got another, you can see in the back of there, there's some of that skeleton leaves in the gold colour that I got from Sandy, thank you Sandy. I've got a bit of spray here of glittery brown, what do you call that stuff? It was a recollection spray thing, like a Christmas decoration. Here there's one of the Prima sheets that's got the measuring tape on it that matches the inside, so I've wound it up and made it look like a measuring tape across there. These are from the engraver collection as well, and I just cut these out, distress the edges, and then use some black soot around them. So that is my box, and I say it's quite a size, so I hope you like it, Susan. I was quite happy how it turned out, and it's just a bit different, and it's really sturdy, it's really strong, so love to find out what you put in this. So that was that one. I had to make a card as well, so again I used some Prima paper, and this time I used the Lyric paper collection, and I used it's the Michael's corrugated cardstock, and I just weight the edges. I cut the paper down to size, I weight the edges and I scrunched them up and then dried them, so it gives it that nice tattered kind of look on the edges like that. And I think it was Jamie from Scrap and Stampers that I saw, and it's not too shabby, and she's got a exhibit store as well, and she did this kind of technique and I liked how it looked, so I did that. Tucked in behind here some cream lace, and down the bottom, and in here I've got a lovely bit of pink lace that I cut off, some pink lace that Yvonne sent me, so thank you for that, Yvonne. Another bit of the Prima lace across here, a black butterfly with some black butter pearls, and from the collection as well, it's just this one Friends, I distressed it and black suited it. I cut out this banner from the same collection as well and added that on the top, and that's the card. So I hope you like that one as well, and I've just left it blank and then inside for your own message. So that's the card there. One of the handmade items I've done for her is I've altered a jumbo jigsaw piece, painted it all black in the back. It has some texture paste on it, and then I went over it with some alcohol inks and some ink and gold on top, just to give that nice textured effect in the background. I punched a hole in the back of it and used one of the big brads and tied some seam binding up through here for tying it up with, and it's got some flat back pearls on there. It's got a tiny wild orchid craft flower on there, and that's the sentiment that's on it. My garden of flowers is also my garden of thoughts and dreams, which I quite like. This was a piece of lace that I got from Fiona Jennings, and it was actual circles, and I cut this in half and put one either side, and there's some flat back pearls there, so thank you for that, Fiona. These are some Recollection flowers that I got at Michael's, and I layered this up and put a flower, wild craft flower, in the centre of it, so I quite like how that turned out, and I just added some stickles on the edge of that, and a couple more bits of bling on the sentiment, and then a couple of flowers, feathers even, just a nice deep purple one and a pale pink. So that's that, so I hope she likes that as well. I also made an altered bulldog clip, which I had in here, and I thought I would give this to her as well. It's made from the Lady's Diary. I think I've shown this one before. I've got the Tim Holtz film strip, clusters of flowers, some stamens, some curly cues, and then some papers from the collection and a tag there. It's just a printed one. And in the back I've used, this is from the Paper Mania collection, and it's the Chronology paper line, so I have that stuck on there, and on the bottom I've got some bling in a roll that I got from Michael's as well, so it's in there too. So there's that. And the third item I made for her, I was watching Jane's videos last night and I saw she'd been doing these altered spools, and she left a link to, is it Zoe 2000 RLH, I think, had given a demonstration on how, like a tutorial on how to make these. So it's just a normal spool, and you feed in your laces, and I just picked a lot of blues and some pearl strands and some cotton lace and ribbons, fade that up through the bottom, hooked it on to the wire. I trimmed the spool with some ribbon that says handmade with love, and it says one of a kind on the back, so that's quite cute. Again, flat back pearls around the edges, a little satin white bow with pearl centre in it there, and I also added a tiny little charm, which I don't know if you'll see it there, which says, I think, just for you. Oh, I'm hiding it now, so it's there as well. And again, some seam binding, which you can tie that up. So I really like these, and I thought they were quite cute, so I made one of those as well. So I have the goodies as well to send. Chair. I have a couple of packs of the red bling and black bling in that patterns, and these are really handy. I've used these a lot. So I've got 2 packs of them. A pack of doilies, large, medium and small size. So I think there is 60 of those in there, so that should keep someone going. I have some of the shimmer foam butterflies and flowers there. I have some 3D glitter stickers of flowers and butterflies in purple. I love these flowers. These are some paper flowers that I picked up as well in the white and cream colours, sort of brownie colour. I picked them up again in multicoloured pack, which is there. I picked this up in the nail section of Poundland, but I like using these in configuration boxes, and they've got the tiny little micro beads in there, like the Martha Stewart ones, and I like the little vials that you can use, so there's a whole pack of them. Use them for your nails if you have long nails, or use them in some of your projects. I have some decorative tape, just this black stuff here, it's really pretty, and I also have these. So I hope my secret sister likes this, and I will get this in the post tomorrow, and I'll be back again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.